So good afternoon all of you and welcome back to the online math class. Previous day you know that we have completed relation. Today we will start types of function. Okay. Today's topic types of function. Types of function. But before telling you about the types of function, first of all, do you know the definition of function? You have studied it in class 11. Do you know the definition of function? Okay, I am telling you once again. Relation f from a to b is said to be a function if every element of A is if every element of A assigns with an unique element of B. Do you know, Anubhav? Respond me. A relation is said to be a function if the conditions are the every element of A assigns with an unique element of B. Okay. Now, tell me if I define a function f from R to n by f of x equals to x square, is it a function? Is it a function? Is it a function? Tell me. For making a function, you have to cover the whole domain of A means the whole domain. Is it a function? Respond me, Anubhav. Is it a function? Yes. Why? It is not a function. It is not a function. Welcome, Ognivo. Respond me. Is it a function? If I take 1 by 2 from the domain, f of 1 by 2 equals to 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 4 does not belongs to natural number. So it does not cover the whole domain. That's why it is not a function. Is it clear right now? Is it clear right now? Okay. So let's discuss the types of function. First of all, one function. A function f from x to y, here x is the domain and y is the codomain. The definition is given in your book, page number 7. Is said to be one if for every x1 comma x2 belongs to x, fx1 equals to fx2 implies x1 equals to x2. That means if the images are equal, if we take the images equal and then if it implies the pre-image is also equal, then you can say the function is 1 function. Okay. Now I am giving you one example. F from R to R, real number to real number, defined by f of x equals to x square. Is it a 1-1 function? Tell me. Respond me. Is it a 1-1 function, Anubhav? Is it a 1-1 function? Is it a 1-1 function? Respond me. Type it first. No. Why? Yes, you are right. Not 1-1 function. Because I am giving you by one counter example. If f of 2 equals to 4 and f of minus 2 equals to also 4. Okay. So 2 and minus 2 both goes to 4. So it is called actually many one function. Do you know? This is many one function. Do you know? Many to one mapping. Yes, type it first. I am waiting. Type it first, Anubhav. Type it first. Now I am giving you one more example. I am erasing this one. Suppose f from n to n defined by f of x equals to 2x. Now is it 1-1? Now is it 1-1 function? Now is it 1-1 function? Yes. When it is yes, then you have to show it in general ways. Let fx1 equals to fx2. That means the images are equal. Then from definition 2x1 equals to 2x2, which implies x1 equals to x2. So images are equal implies the pre-image is also equal. So it is 1-1 function. Very good. Okay, now move on to onto mapping or onto function. A function f from x to y is said to be onto if for every small y belongs to capital Y. That means every element of codomain there exists an element small x belongs to capital X such that f of x equals to y. That means for every element of the codomain there exists an element in the domain such that f of x equals to y. In other words, you can say that f of a equals to, sorry, here the domain is x, so f of x equals to y. That means the set of all the images will cover the whole codomain, isn't it? Onto means the set of all images. F of x means here x is the domain, so f of x means the set of all images that will cover the whole codomain. Then it is called actually onto mapping. Okay, is it all right? Respond me. Now I am giving one example. Okay, again f from n to n defined by f of x equals to 2x. Is it a onto mapping? Onto or surjective? Surjective mapping. Is it onto mapping? Tell me. Tell me, I am waiting. Is it onto mapping? Respond me. Onto mapping. If I take, suppose 1 belongs to n codomain, from codomain. Okay. Now f of x equals to 1, from definition 2x equals to 1. So x equals to 1 by 2 does not belongs to the domain n natural number. So for all the elements there exist pre-images, no image pre-images. Now from the example you can tell me it is onto or not? Respond me, Anubhav. Is it onto? Respond me, Anubhav. Is it onto? Yes, not onto mapping. I am giving one more example. Suppose f from R to R, again defined by f of x equals to 2x, but here the codomain and codomain f from R to R. Okay. Now is it onto? Is it onto? If I take, let y belongs to codomain R. Now f of x equals to y, because there exists an x belongs to domain R. So 2x equals to y. So x equals to y by 2, that is belongs to the domain R. Isn't it? In the previous example, that is defined from natural number to natural number. That's why it is not onto, but here it is defined from real number to real number. Now it is onto. Isn't it, Anubhav? Respond me. Respond me. Yes, this time it is onto mapping. Okay. Now one more definition, that is bijective mapping. Do you know bijective mapping? Do you know bijective mapping? Bijective function. A function f from x to y is said to be bijective if f is both 1 1 and onto. Okay. If a function is simultaneously 1 1 and onto, then it is called a bijective function. Have you got it, Anubhav? Have you got it? Have you got it? Have you got it? Okay, now prove that. I am giving one example question from the example, that is example 12. Show that f from natural number to natural number given by f of x equals to x plus 1 if x is odd and x minus 1 if x is even is both 1 1 and 1 2. That means is bijective. This is example number 12, question number 9. Now tell me, is it 1 1? Bijective means it is simultaneously 1 1 and 1 2. Now is it 1 1? Why it is 1 1? I am erasing this portion. Why it is 1 1? Type it. Why? Logic. What's the logic? You have to take simultaneously two cases, for odd and for even. When x is odd, if you take fx1 equals to fx2, then x1 plus 1 equals to x2 plus 1, which implies x1 equals to x2, isn't it? For odd, when x is odd, because you can't take x1 is odd and x2 is even, you can't take in this way. Okay, just go through the page number 10. If you take x1 is odd and x2 is even, then you will get x1 plus 1 equals to x2 minus 1, that is x2 minus x1 equals to 2, which is impossible. That's why you have to take x1 x2 either odd or either even, either odd or either even. Okay. Now for even, fx1 equals to fx2 implies x1 minus 1 equals to x2 minus 1. So x1 equals to x2. So it shows that f is 1 1. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. Now, from the definition of the function, it shows that if x is even, then y is odd, and if y is odd, then if x is odd, then y is even. Now for onto, for checking onto, if you take an element y from the codomain, codomain natural number, then if you take y is odd, then x is even, there is also a natural number. Okay. And if you take y is even, then you get x is odd, that also a natural number. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it, Anubhav? So that every element of the the codomain, there exists a pre-image in the domain. That's why it is a onto mapping. Very good. So it is 1 1 and it is onto. So combining these two, we can say F is a bijective mapping, isn't it? 1 1 onto simultaneously. That means, Anubhav, respond me. F is an, is it a bijective mapping? Yes. Okay, so that's all for today. Next day we will solve the exercise of 1 1 onto mapping, that is exercise number 1.2. Okay, till then, goodbye and have a nice day. And before leaving the call, you just type your name for taking the attendance. Okay, so thank you, Anubhav.